name's Tina, and I'm here to do a reading. I'm going to just focus on new energy coming your way. It's definitely going to move your heart chakra, change your heart chakra, open it maybe. And I'm just going to do the first 3 signs. Hang on. I'm just trying to find this so change your heart chakra, open it. There we go. Alright, so here we are, and we're going to start with Aries. I'm just going to do the first 3 signs today because I have my grandson coming over and I've been doing a bunch of other stuff today. Okay, so we're going to find out about the next person coming in that's going to rock your world. It could be about love, it could be about spiritual things, but we're going to tap into the next person who moves you and find out what that's like for you. See if we can get some kind of messages about that. Next new love, Aries. Angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters, and all that is coming from love and light. Please guide me with this reading to give clear and accurate messages for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini today. Thank you so much. Okay. So, I feel like you've been kind of Aries, kind of in a heavy place, like 10 of Wands heavy, like you're carrying a heavy load, like it's been a burden, like you're at a crossroads, right? And then here comes this energy coming rushing in toward you. It is a Knight of Swords. Knights are about change. So, and swords are about information. They're about truth. And so I feel like you could have an air sign coming in. And they're teaching you something new. Page of Swords. Tell me more. Maybe you're deciding to go down a new path, like with your finances. You know, you've got the Page of Pentacles here, which is sometimes about a new beginning, right? But you are hanging on for some reason to what you're doing. Maybe because you're afraid of the competition. 5 of Wands. I don't know. I feel like it's going to take courage to do this new thing. Tell me more about this person coming in. Okay, so they're a planner. And they're also, I feel like, someone who's gone through a transformation. You know, like they are definitely living in the light. And they want to work with you. How is that? What do they want from Aries? They want things to change. Wheel of Fortune. They want stuff to change for you because they've been watching you and you are in the 8 of Swords, very confused. And here comes 10 of Pentacles. Sia, get down. Sia. Sia. Get down. Yeah, you can't be up there. That's not a door. It's a window and you can't go out it. Come on. I know. It's snowing out there. Okay, so tell me more, like, what's the intention of this night coming in? Like, what exactly, how will they identify this person? It's someone from the past coming back, Aries. And they want to give you a new beginning. Maybe even take it to the higher level. I feel like this person wants to give you clarity on something. Maybe about what happened, right? Give you clarity about what happened. Maybe they did something. Maybe they made you an option. So this king or this knight is coming rushing in. It could very well be an air sign. But what they're trying to do is enlighten you to something, you know? Yeah, there's this sun card. I think what they're coming in to say is like, I've gone through a transformation. And now what I want to do is offer you wish fulfillment because I raised my vibe. I'm not the same. See, they're a knight up here, but they're a king here. So I feel like this is a person from the past. Dang it. I wanted it to be new, but it's not. It's someone that you broke up from, right? And I think that it's saying that there's a Wheel of Fortune moment here to have 10 of Pentacles. Like you have an opportunity, yeah, to start have a new beginning with this person. Ooh, you feel a little guarded. You're like, where's the justice? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So you start to surrender here with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of confidence in yourself in this situation. I feel like you can feel spirit energy here going toward the wish fulfillment and a new beginning in love, stability in your home. That's what I see. So tell me some advice for Aries. Like, okay, it's about the 9 of Wands. It's about being guarded. What about it? That could hold you back. That could change your response to this person by feeling like, you wouldn't believe this cat right now. See you stop. He's climbing all over everything. He's like a mountain lion. He's a really big cat. And he does what he wants. You want to talk about Garfield? Well, you haven't met Sia yet. Sia. He's the king. Okay. So tell me more messages. Okay. So this is a love situation and it is your choice. But Spirit is saying, like, it's up to you whether you want this or not, but it is a stable offer. So let's look and see who you could be talking to here, like who's coming in. The Death card is Scorpio. The King of Wands would be, I feel Leo energy in this, but it could be any fire sign, right? But the lion is making me feel like Leo. Plus the cat. The cat being so present right now makes me feel like Leo might be involved somehow. And the sun is here, which is also Leo. So tell me about the Fool card here. Tell me what that looks like if they jump. I mean, what I see is 4 of Wands, right? Well, it's saying like if you would tap into your higher self, you would be able to see this thing from another perspective. You know, it's a 6 of Wands. And I feel like you have some kind of story running over and over in your head about what happened. Like maybe they just couldn't make up their mind, or maybe they just got scared and ran away, you know? But it's saying like if you take a second to like tap into your higher self, you might see that this is something different. Your soul had something in mind here. Tell me what the Hanged Man is showing Aries Spirit. Temperance. Letting go. Waiting. And 2 of Swords. I think in the Hanged Man card, what they're showing you is that there's been a change. Like, yeah, this happened. Yeah, this happened, but it's different, is what I'm feeling. Like, I hate to even say that message, but that's kind of what it says. You know, like, it's different now. If you just tap into your higher self, tell me what the purpose of this relationship is. Tell me why it's here. What is happening for both parties? Okay, a new beginning. There's love here, Knight of Cups. There's an offer. And it's really about whether you want to, if you feel like you want to put any more energy into this, it's totally up to you. It is. But I feel like, tell me more. Justice. And a new beginning. And an Emperor. So, and a Nine of Pentacles. So here's what I feel like. I feel like what's happened is there's been a transformation, but I feel like for both people, you know what I mean? And I do feel like the wheel is offering, the wheel of fortune in the world is offering for a reset, you know, and there's 10 of Pentacles right here in the very middle, you know, saying like this is what the reality of this could be if you so choose to trust that the old cycle is over. Trust that this person has grown up, you know. Trust that this is for your higher learning, because the Temperance is here, right in between, or not Temperance, but the Hierophant, right in between the new beginnings, you know, the new beginning in Pentacle and the new beginning in Sword. So like the epiphany, the new idea, right? It's about your higher growth. It's about going up the ladder, right? It's about trusting your soul, raising your vibe, getting what you want, and growing. You see, because your person comes in as a knight, but he's showing himself here as a king. So the person coming in has changed. I feel like a lot. And it also looks like, you know, it took a lot of time with the Knight of Pentacles, like, right? He's the slowest knight in the deck. Oh, I forgot to put my chat on. Who's here? Hi, Dan. Hi, Dan. You know what? You were right about the fucking snow, dude. It's snowing right now. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Do I look like shit? Like I do. I feel like shit today, too. And I'm thinking, like, I looked up the weather, and I'm thinking, like, there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to go over that Willow Pass. No way. I'm not doing it. I really don't know what I'm going to do. I know Spirit wants me to go somewhere, but I don't know. I'm just going to have to meditate about it because I don't know what I'm being led to do. It's hard to read cards from myself. Anyway, so I feel like Aries, I feel like you're kind of in this place where you're trying to decide, like, can I let go the pain of the past? Can I let this go? Like, or am I just going to stay in a state of confusion, you know? But I don't think you are. I think you have a brand new beginning coming. And they are offering love. So tell me what the new world begins like. So it begins like you finding your stability here. Like your new reset button is you feel stable. But look at this, is here as well. Like, I feel like you're confused, real confused about this offer. You know, like you're just going like, man, I really don't know. Tell me what the justice is here. Tell me what the justice is. Queen of Cups. Maybe they're coming in saying like, man, I love you. I'm so sorry I did that. I don't know. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So what I was asking about was what's the justice? It is the Nine of Pentacles. It is about surrender. You know, I feel like since you haven't been with this person, I do see a transformation in them, of course, but I also see one in you, like finding your own stability. And the reason that you're not sure if you want to invest in this is because you kind of like your life the way it is. You like your freedom. Um, you like your relationship with spirit. And you like feeling stable in yourself. And you're just not quite sure. So, Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Funny thing is, when I sat down here to do readings and I knew I only had a little time, and I said to Spirit, like, I just want to know what my reading should be about today. And it was about the Two of Cups. So, this is saying, like, this is a soul friend. Like, you guys do feel good together when you're together. You feel happy and stable, and you have a lot of fun. And I think you both realize that this is like not just a regular, like a fly-by-night relationship, but for some reason, you know, that's how they treated it in the past. And so when they come back, Aries, you're feeling like, I just don't know. You love your life. Tell me some advice for Aries. Like, what do you advise them to do? What's the best? Ace of Wands. So, doesn't this really look like your third eye? So I'm feeling like it's saying, like, tap in, baby. You know what to do. Your higher self knows what to do. And the Six of Wands comes out. Like success, right? Here's what else comes out. The Moon and the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So use your intuition and follow your heart in this situation. You know, I feel like this was a really emotional thing. That's how come, you know, Spirit is saying, like, it's totally up to each individual. But I do feel like this is coming in like a successful, beautiful relationship. If you should so try to go down this road, I think it's a good road. I do. I do, mostly because of this. It's like Spirit giving you the gift, you know. And it is somebody that you really, really have a lot of feelings for. Every card came out. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, right? Okay. What's F committed mean? Oh. Do you have Aries in your chart? Yeah, so it's probably not for you, right? Because it's about new. Okay, so Taurus. 19. Okay. Okay, let's look at Taurus now. What we want to know is about the next person that's coming in to rock their world. You know, honestly, that could be about someone from your family, too. It doesn't have to be about a love situation. Cancer and Scorpio. Oops. Angel, spirits, guides, tell me who's coming in for Taurus, next person that's going to rock their world. You've got the Sun card, could be a Leo, and the Ace of Pentacles, offering a new beginning. Lovers. Could have a choice. That's a Gemini card, too, Taurus, so could be it. Yeah, you don't know what to do when this offer comes in. You're kind of like, I don't know, going back and forth, yo-yoing. How come? This could be a lesson about choosing yourself. You know what I mean? Like, really listening to your higher self on the answer and, like, what's the best thing for my highest good and growth, you know, spiritually, emotionally. What's the best thing for me? Ten of Pentacles is coming in again. So it looks like you've been manifesting this. But I also see you hanging on to somebody that walked away. Or it could be saying that you have your heart guarded and you don't want to accept this person. Maybe you decide that, right? I feel like there's energy changing here for you with the Temperance card. So, you know, where you're like feeling back and forth here, you're getting pretty leveled off here. You know, where all pieces of you are firing at the same time, you know, well-oiled machine, body, mind, and soul. Great place to be. So what happens next? Yeah, soul comes out. You get to make this final decision. I don't feel like you're confused anymore. Yeah, you're just leaving back something that you've been carrying around for a long time. Like it's a burden. Tell me what it is. What's the burden? Let me get a different deck. Tell me what is the burden that they're having to offload for Taurus. What's the burden? Okay, toxic pattern. So that's what you're doing. Your higher self is being activated, and toxic patterns are the thing of the past. Could very well have something to do with the eclipse. I know I keep saying it, but it's so real. But I feel like that's what you're letting go of is some kind of toxic pattern or toxic belief that you have about yourself. And as soon as you really do that, your higher self is activated. Like as soon as you stop this, believing this lie that you've been telling yourself your whole life, or somebody else told you and you believed it and you just keep hanging on to it. So you're letting go of that because you're realizing, like, man, I've been in this toxic pattern. It's made me ambivalent to life, like not even knowing what I want. Your higher self is actually taking you to 10 of Cups. So this lover coming in, this person coming in offering 10 of Cups is also very in love with you. So just so you know, I think you're pretty tuned in here to your higher self, so I feel like that's where it wants to go, is to this experience of unconditional love. They want to feel it. I have both Sun and Moon in Gemini in the 8th. It's a 2 of Cups. It's balanced. It's spirit supported. Both of you feel very tuned into spirit. You're both very independent and you rely on your own higher self. Well, this looks super good. Let's see who it could be. We did Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini. I think Judgment would be Aries and Scorpio. The High Priestess. I don't know. Taurus. And you got Libra here too. So there's quite a few. different cards. I want to know some, it's just like you have some stuff to work through, and it's about letting go of something. It's not that bad, but it's in the past. It's like a feeling that you have been suffering all your life, right? Maybe even due to a masculine energy. This could be like a shitty relationship. It could be, you know, a toxic relationship over and over and over. Different face, same scenario kind of thing. And you've been in this pattern. And I feel like your higher self is tired of it. I think it has something to do with your inner child here. So I kind of feel like what it's saying is like the Ace of Water was with the healing, the inner child. So I feel like the advice is to like start loving on yourself and getting rid of all those old ideas that there's something wrong with you. You know what I mean? And start like pouring the love on yourself. And then I think it's going to make this decision easier. Because when you love yourself, you do choose yourself. What's best for you. And honestly, this person coming in looks pretty dang good. They're offering you, you know, 10 of Cups. I do feel like it's a connection, a connected relationship, like somehow, soul friend anyway. I feel like the angels are like helping you as you transmute the energy. What you're doing is you're kind of letting go of the negative feelings that you've always been carrying around. Yeah, Gemini Sun and Moon in the 8th house. I'm sure that is not that great. 2711. But I do have a life path and a soul urge number of 11. So I have 1111 for my soul journey, which is not that easy of a path. You know, a lot of problems, a lot of hurdles to go over. Okay, let's look at Gemini now. Gemini, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, archangels, ascended masters. Show me who the next person coming in that's going to rock Gemini's world. Tell me who they are. Tell me what it's all about. That's kind of too many, I feel like. It's a Knight of Cups coming in, making an offer, asking you on a date. Could be a water sign. I feel like there's a lot of messages going on. The 10 of Pentacles is here, so I feel like you feel some kind of connection with this person. You know, like the two of you could do something together. You could manifest together. Right? But here's that 2 of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know if I should take it. Slow, steady movement here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is not going to push you at all. I feel like they just want to get to know you, make plans, take it slow. And you want to talk to your higher self about it, Gemini. You're like, tell me all about it. Help me raise my vibe. And here's that 8 of Cups. What are you feeling like? I'm going to walk away, maybe? Or everybody walks away. I don't know if I should invest in this. I'm fucking tired of it. Could be. I feel like you're really working on yourself here. 10 of Cups. Okay. So this person is going to rock your world. They got all kinds of love here. 9 of Pentacles. You're not a needy, codependent person, and neither are you. Is what I feel. Yeah, it's a lover. This could, you know, death and rebirth. Could mean it's a Scorpio. It could mean that, you know, there's been a lot of changes in the person. There's been a lot of changes in you. Or that when the person comes in, they cause a giant transformation in your life. Could be any of that. Okay, Page of Swords. I don't know. Are you investigating them? Are they investigating you? Maybe you guys are trying to figure out some stuff together or separately. I think you're looking at your past here with the Seven of Cups, and you're realizing, like, I don't know, maybe the places that you've been, and if you want to go back to that and where this person fits in. You know, are they the same thing, or have I changed cycles? I feel like you have changed cycles. You just don't know it yet. Tell me what the wheel's bringing in for Gemini. Use your higher self. The High Priestess, there it is. Ace of Wands. Third eye is just blowing up here. I feel like you know what to do. I feel like you just do. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Gemini? Oh, man. All right. Okay, so this is either someone coming from the past, or this is someone new, and you're trying to decide what to do. But I feel like you're looking through your past and you're realizing how everyone, you know, so far hasn't worked out, and you're feeling a little shitty about that. I do feel like you like where you are with your independence and your relationship with Spirit. But here's what it looks like. It looks like someone's coming back from the past. And you aren't expecting it at all. And they want to reunite. And you have this new person. So you really are going to have to make a decision here. Tell me about the person from the past, Devil. Person from the past, Devil card. Could be a Capricorn. Could be super good looking, but trouble. That's what it looks like. Yeah. I feel like you have to move out of this past energy, Gemini. You need to surrender it, because Spirit, I mean, it looks to me like Spirit's leading you out of there. Get the fuck away from this devil. You know? Get the fuck away from it. Honestly, this could even be saying, like, this new person comes in and all you can think about is past person. Maybe they don't even come in. But it's you thinking about it all the time. Like, what about this person? What about this Six of Cups? Like, I didn't want that to end. You're still healing from this. Because you thought it was really, like, the one, huh? The wish fulfillment. So, definitely tap into your higher self. Because you are really hanging on to a past situation that's toxic. That's what I'm seeing. That's why all of these cards about meditating and going inside and tapping in are here. You know, they're showing me it all over the place. You know, like, you do know the best answer for you. Now, if this person that's coming back from the past is who all of this is, then I feel like Spirit is just saying, like, use your intuition. tell me what happened. Why is this situation considered the devil? Maybe this person could never really decided, oh wow, yeah, it's the devil because it came out again. The devil came out again. But it's the thing, like they they just didn't think that they were getting enough out of the relationship is what I feel like. I don't think they had value for you, Jim. It's that fucking Five of Swords that's talking about that, you know? So, what I'm seeing about this person that I can see, this Six of Cups that you're thinking about, you don't want to let go, you know, you feel like spirit moved you out of that and you're not really all that happy about it. You're like, how come that had to end? It's because this person didn't even have value for you. They didn't really want to invest, and you couldn't see it. You just couldn't even see that as being truth, right? That's heavy. So when you're in this spot here where you're thinking about, you know, what should I do? What do I want to do? Hangman is here, ready to give you a new perspective on that Six of Cups. You know, like for instance, maybe they're going to show you or tell you somehow, like, this person didn't value you, dude. Didn't you feel it? And you probably did feel it. But you felt so much. You like ignored all the signs that they didn't have value for you. I also feel like this person is really arrogant, full of themselves, just because of the peacock. You know, when you think about peacocks and how they are, and they're just so proud when they fan their tail out. Well, that dude that's telling him that his knives are shit has a peacock feather in his hat, and there's a peacock there in his window. So definitely saying, like, he thinks he's better. He thinks he's better than the knife maker. And you're the knife maker. This person that you were dealing with, arrogant, really full of himself. Probably it looks like they made you an option and they just fucking walked away like you didn't matter. I mean, you've been tied up in knots about this shit. So there's someone new coming in, and I feel like your obsession with this person who is a fucking dickhead, I feel like you gotta let it go, Jim. That's what I'm seeing here. But it's like almost like you don't want to. Like, even though I'm telling you this, probably in the back of your mind, you're relating to it a little bit, but in the back of your mind, you're not really believing it, just like you did before. But what I can see in these cards is that the reason this didn't work out is because Spirit said no. No. This has to end. This cannot happen anymore to my beautiful Gem. It's not right. It's not just. It's not fair. I'm moving her. And so it is. Like, they moved you out of there. So when you're tapping in and you have this Wheel of Fortune moment and you get to this place, someone's asking you for a date or something. They're expressing some kind of love for you. They're going slow. They're also very independent and they love Spirit. And I think they're just a beautiful, lovely person coming in for you. And all you can think about is this devil person, you know? And so I feel like it's super important to like go inside and do the meditation. Show me something about this Six of Cups that I need to see. Show me something different so I can just let go. I have got to let go. You do. It's saying it right here. You got to surrender this thing. You got to understand that Spirit was doing you a favor when they took this guy out of your life, or this person, this devil energy who comes out 2 times, you know, saying like, this guy or gal or whatever it is, I don't know. I guess I'm only saying guy because it's a guy in the picture. I'm not meaning like it has to be a guy. It could be a girl. But I feel like Spirit like kind of took you out of there and you never understood it. It happened just like that. You didn't even see it coming. You had a future planned maybe. Yeah, I feel like you wanted the 10 of Pentacles. You felt the 10 of Cups, but they didn't. And you just couldn't see it. But honestly, in a way, I feel like you could see it, but you didn't want to believe what you were seeing. You know? Yeah. So the Queen of Swords is here, and it's talking about cutting out like this behavior in people. Like I feel like you need to talk to your higher self about that. Like, what is it that causes me to allow this shit and not see it, not want to see it, not want to end it? Why do I still want it? Why do I crave it? Why, Spirit? I feel like that's what you need to be asking while you're in this Hanged Man talking about this new option. Here's the thing, Gemini. You are manifesting change in your life. You are. You're manifesting 10 of Pentacles. You want it. You're talking to Spirit about it. You're manifesting it. And guess what? It's coming in. I mean, you first get the 9 by yourself. You know? You get the 9 of Pentacles by yourself. But I almost feel like the way this looks is like you almost need to feel unconditional love first. You know? And I really feel like the answer to that is to meditate. So I am a Gemini. I totally understand this reading, and I am definitely going to meditate about all of it. How about you? Okay, so that's the last one I'm going to do today. I hope that helped somebody. I think it definitely helped me. So I hope it helped you guys too. I hope so. So I have Cohen for a little while, and then I'm not sure if I'll come back and do any more readings today. I'm not 100% sure, and then I'll just have to see how it goes. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you so much.